Hi everybody, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. On this episode of Anime Reaction, we watched the second episode of Gin no Guardian.
If you want to check out our reaction to the second episode of Gin no Guardian, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos.
And thanks.
What?
Where was I going with that?
I don't know, but it threw the both of us off.
Thanks for watching. Yeah, sorry, like that lead in right there for our little, check out our reaction. It sounded a little weird because I'm incredulous as to, if anybody would want to even watch episode 2 of this. I will admit, it was better than episode 1. That's not saying very much. Yeah.
That's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction.
I still have no idea what the story is about.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, we actually got a word through our chat before we started this discussion.
Actually, before we get too far into that technical aspect, I want to get back to what Rizzo said. It was better than episode 1. We still don't know what the fuck's going on, but it was better than episode 1. Like, a lot better than episode 1. We actually got some character development here. We actually got,
we got a coherent
going
story here. And actually, yeah, that brings up another point here. Episode 2 would have been a great basis for a standalone anime. Boy meets girl on the internet. They can't be with each other. Get that little tragic romance element. They try to get together. That would be fine as an anime on its own. Episode 1, our boy fights zombies in an alternate dimension, and then comes back comes back to Earth and whatnot. That'd be fine on its own. Put together though, where's the connection? Not really getting it.
That is what freaks me out, is they are, I want to watch episode 3 just because I'm curious as where the hell this is going.
Yeah. And it's not
Unfortunately, I might not get my answer until episode 4 or 5.
Maybe that's how they keep people watching. They induce an uneasy feeling, and you have to satisfy that morbid curiosity. Oh, that's just fucking low.
Yep.
Well, that's not hard, Kumo. That's not setting the bar very high.
I could eat alphabet soup for a year and shit out a better love story than Twilight.
I haven't heard that one in a long time.
I know, right? Old stand.
What Chris said, the Chinese anime into a Japanese adaptation concerning the original was a 24-minute episode.
Yeah, so the Chinese...
And it was cut into 1 and 2.
Yeah, so the Chinese got a full-on episode, and that would have been a little more forgivable. So, okay, college boy fights zombies, comes back, works part-time jobs, struggle, university life, wants to meet a girl. That'd be a nice way to end it. The first episode.
I think it'd make it more confusing.
Yeah, no.
Really?
I can't imagine these 2 episodes melding. Yeah, I'm not even sure if it is a university. I think it's a high school, actually.
Oh. Just like a boarding school, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they have dorms, so...
Yeah, like we said, we're still not exactly sure what's going on here. Also, that game is... In order...
It's strangely low-tech and high-tech at the same time.
Reminds me a lot of Maple Story, but with a lot more features.
I mean, to make a character move around like it was actually talking, you probably aren't going to get any sort of confirmation on who actually does it or who does any of the animation points, but iChannel, Kizuna Ai is a 3D rendered character who gets moved about by a person, and then there's a Seiyu on the other side. Right? If you don't understand that, then I'm sorry. But in order to make those animations, something has to be going on behind the scenes.
Well,
Track motion.
Yeah, there has to be some sort of input there.
Yeah, track motion inputs. You can move inputs with mouse and stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta determine where the keyframes are. They have the in between, and that determines the in between frames.
Yep.
Yada yada, position everything.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff actually
Track
going on
motion,
there.
yeah.
You can't do that with this game, but that's kind of what it portrays that everybody's able to do. Sort of. I don't know. You don't really get a sense of the game.
Well, basically what I'm saying when it shows that is, I don't believe you.
The video message that our boy here gets. Yeah, no. Yeah, the video message, I don't believe you.
Trapped in a tablet. I think you're talking about recreators there, Chris.
Did he? I think I've tried to put episode 1 out of my mind. I think I have physically tried to forget episode 1.
No, I think he got trapped in a cell phone, not a tablet.
I don't know.
Did he?
I don't remember any of that.
I think I remember wanting to make a Gatekeepers 21 joke when I saw that. But but none of that otherworldly stuff came into play at all in this episode.
Yeah, like
Which is another
the
thing I
first
find
episode
strange.
was kind of weird, otherworldly, and this episode was slice of life.
Yes!
Yeah, I mean, that is one problem. Well, if I have a problem with an anime, is if it doesn't know what the hell kind of story it wants to be. Like, say, Kite Liberator was one of the worst anime movies I ever seen, and I actually have a review of that written on our old blog as well. But I'm like, okay, maybe it's one part sequel to the original Kite, which was alright, was actually decent on its own. But then you introduce this villain, and spoiler alert, it's like some sort of like space gargoyle goblin thing as a villain, and it's just like, you got these two different conflicting stories, and they don't mesh together. And it just makes the whole thing stall.
Yep.
Definitely getting the same thing here in Getting No Guardian.
So what might end up happening is I might just end up watching episode 3 by myself.
Yeah, we might drop it from the anime reaction lineup.
Farewell, my friend.
You're a braver man than I.
If it does not give me any other tips to this,
Hints at all?
Tips and hints.
You will not see it again. You will not see episode 3 either. If you see episode 3, we're gonna keep going. If you don't, sorry.
No. If I say episode 3, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I might end up continuing watching it on my own just because I like the idea, and I love that gaming, the gamer main characters and stuff like that.
That gaming plot line
Yeah.
in this episode. I like that too. Like I said, that would be great as its own anime.
I just need other information. Why is this a 15-minute episode? Why? Why?
Yeah, the incoherence of this story is staggering.
Indeed.
So,
Take us out.
Take us out. For the love of God.
Let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
See you next time.
And go ahead and click on my face to go to our most recent Otaku Saga Talks.
Click on my face to go to Otaku Saga Gaming, our gaming channel.
And click on the waifu or Chorus Sensei to subscribe to Otaku Saga. And if you'd like to help support us, please go ahead and check out our Patreon page.